Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, they said Surigae was the strongest typhoon in recorded history. But you know what? This earth has been here for a long time. And I'm not willing to believe that this is the strongest one, but this is what they're saying. You know how these folks are. So this, ladies and gentlemen, came out in the Washington Post, April 18th, 2021. Surigae sweeping past Philippines after becoming strongest April typhoon on record. Now, usually typhoon season starts May 1st. So as you can see, it's starting earlier this year. And they're saying the same thing is going to be the case with the hurricane season. And they're also saying this is probably going to be a very busy season in the Atlantic. And I would not doubt it. So as far as hurricanes, they said it will start early and end late. After making history as the strongest tropical cyclone, typhoon, and it's just turns in the opposite way of a hurricane. So some people still refer to it as a hurricane as well. On record during April in the Northern Hemisphere, Typhoon Surigae has weakened some. Its peak winds down to 145 miles an hour as of Sunday, equivalent to a Category 4 hurricane. Because its peak winds have dropped below 150 miles per hour, it is no longer classified as a super typhoon. But this thing went all the way up to 190 miles an hour. The storm is forecast to weaken further down to an equivalent of a Category 3 hurricane as of Monday, and with its peak winds at 125 miles per hour. The worst of the storm is remaining offshore in the Philippines, but its outer bands are bringing heavy rain, gusty winds over the East Visayas and Bicol region, according to the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration. So it was Saturday afternoon. Surigae explodes into historically intense cyclone with 190 mile an hour winds. Surigae explosively strengthened to the first super typhoon of 2021 and one of the most intense tropical cyclones in history, while edging closer to the Philippines. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center in Honolulu indicated its peak winds has risen to 190 miles per hour as of Saturday afternoon, equivalent to a high-end Category 5 hurricane. It is the strongest super typhoon ever observed in the northwestern Pacific or anywhere in the North Hemisphere during the month of April, and so early in the calendar year. Only 4 tropical cyclones globally have obtained stronger winds any time of the year, according to meteorologist Jeff Masters. In 36 hours, the storm's peak winds increased from 90 miles an hour to 100 90 miles an hour. So that happened over a 36-hour period, went from 90 to 190. An astonishing rate of intensification. Scientists have linked the increasing tendency for the storms and strengthened at such a haste to climate change. So they're saying the reason why this thing got so powerful and wind speeds were so fast is for climate change. So they're talking about heavy rains, rough surf, and gusty winds, especially to the east coast of central Philippines on Sunday into Monday. It is expected to gradually weaken to a Category 4 equivalent storm by Sunday to a Category 3, Monday into Tuesday. Typhoon Surigae, previously a tropical storm, is rapidly gaining strength and is set to intensify further over the weekend. So we'll see what happens. But wow. I mean, look at what we're seeing so early in the season. A typhoon. So we'll see what hurricane season is going to be like in the US. You know, I have a feeling it's going to be a busy season too, but we shall see. We're not really that far off from it, June 1st. So I say brace yourself. America has been on the L side of everything recently, especially over the last year. And, it's so funny because they're talking about 2021 being a better year and everything is surging all over the place. Oh, we're not going to shut down. There's a lot of tough talk from somebody that can't even get one of the variants down or the actual virus. A lot of tough talk there. So, y'all, can you imagine everything surging, and on top of that, all these hurricanes passing through and causing billions and billions in damage? It'll be a sight to see. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.